In the ancient world, where kings sought power and wealth, there was one who asked for something far greater, something that would define his reign and echo through eternity. This is the story of a young king whose name would become synonymous with wisdom, King Solomon. His journey from a humble prayer to a legendary judgment reveals the profound power of a discerning heart and a mind guided by divine insight. Upon ascending the throne of his father, David, the young Solomon felt the immense weight of his new responsibility. The kingdom of Israel was vast and its people numerous. One night, under a canopy of stars at the high place in Gibeon, Solomon offered 1,000 burnt offerings. As he prayed, a profound stillness fell around him. A divine light, brilliant and warm, pierced the darkness, and the voice of God spoke to him, offering him anything his heart desired. Before him lay the temptation of immense riches, a long life or victory over his enemies. Yet Solomon's request was startlingly humble. He did not ask for personal gain, but for the well-being of his people. He prayed for a discerning heart, the wisdom to govern justly and to distinguish between right and wrong, so he could lead his people with fairness and understanding. God was pleased with this selfless plea, granting him not only unparalleled wisdom, but also the riches and honor he had not requested. Soon, Solomon's newfound wisdom was put to a dramatic test, a trial that would be recounted for generations. 2 women were brought before his throne, their voices raw with grief and accusation. They lived in the same house and had each given birth to a son, but one of the infants had died in the night. Now, both women fiercely claimed the remaining living child as their own. With no witnesses, the court was at an impasse. As the women's desperate arguments filled the hall, Solomon listened with patient intensity. Then, with a calm that silenced the room, he made a shocking command. He ordered a guard to bring him a sword and prepared to divide the living child in 2, giving half to each woman. The court gasped in horror. As the guard raised the sword, one woman's face twisted in agony. "Please, my lord," she cried out, tears streaming down her face, "give her the living baby. Don't kill him." The other woman, however, stood firm, her expression cold and unyielding. "Neither I nor you shall have him," she declared. "Cut him in 2. In that instant, Solomon's judgment was clear. He pointed to the weeping woman, his voice ringing with authority. "Give the living child to the first woman. Do not kill him, she is his mother." His profound insight into human nature had revealed the truth, and the true mother was reunited with her unharmed baby. With his wisdom celebrated throughout the lands, Solomon's reign ushered in an era of unprecedented